Hello brothers and sisters, how are you this morning? Lovely to be with you. Today I want to look at the word humble. Now unfortunately I think in today's world being humble is a sign of weakness. But of course, if the demon teaches those to be I am and it's all about me and it's I'm the one here, it's going to be like that. But I'm going to teach you that being humble has the greater power. So I'm going to read. I have my notes. So humble, having and showing a modest and low estimate of your own importance. So there we go. So straight away, we don't need to be preaching about how good we are, what we've done, how fabulous things are with us and all that. This reminds me of a boss I used to work for. If you had a car, his car was better. If you went on a holiday, he had gone to a better destination. But if you had something to say that he didn't have any opinion, he would say, "Oh, it's rubbish." See, you can never win. But there we go. So it involves us having a lack of ego, pride, and arrogance. Now, my understanding of ego, pride and arrogance is the demon's work. So if the demon wants to steer you away from being humble and steer you back to being arrogant, having a big ego and pride in everything we do and say, this is why they say as humble is weakness, because the demon is steering us to sin. If we are humble, we do not brag about our achievements or consider ourselves better than anyone else. That's most important. Again, if we're looking at ourselves as being better than our mate is, or being better than someone in the next car to us, we're being arrogant, aren't we? Our ego is all puffed up. Again, that's the demon in us, controlling us away from Yahusha. We are not. We are not assertive. So we do not assert ourselves on people. We don't pin them down and tell them all about our life story or about our day. We if something needs to be said, we wait until we're asked. We don't want to be pushy and upfront and wade in and my story's more important. We don't need to be there. Let's keep ourselves away from that. Now James 4 chapter 10, humble yourselves in the sight of Yahusha, and he shall lift you up. So there we go. We can see the strength in the word humble and what Yahusha will do for us if we are humble. Yahusha taught us humility is the prerequisite for greatness in the kingdom of Yahusha. He stated that the greatest amongst his followers must be the servants of all. So if you are up high in Yahusha's estimate, you must come under to help everyone, to lift other people up. All right, using humbleness. He promised those who humbled themselves will be honoured, while those who exalt themselves will be humbled. So we see it, brothers and sisters. It's important to be humble to everyone. Put ourselves last, put ourselves the lowest, and Yahusha will lift us up. Isn't that fabulous? Thank you for joining me, brothers and sisters. Look out for my next video. If you've had anything in your life that you'd like to tell all the other followers of Yahusha, please just pop it down in the comments. I would love to have some responses from anyone out there. Otherwise, have a beautiful day. Enjoy your life. Enjoy Yahusha in your life. Bye for now.